Okay. Manly Sea Eagles are still under the threat of having points deducted because of the salary cap breach. Now, if we go on precedent, so Parramatta, they got docked mid-season when they got caught, and they had a long-running thing similar to what Manly have now about becoming cap compliant. And it's to do with third-party payments. There needs to be more. People argue for transparency, and I'm one of them who argues for transparency. But if we go on precedent of docking points, the Warriors, Canterbury, Melbourne, Parramatta. Now, they are apparently cap compliant now, but 5 years of salary cap breach. If the NRL doesn't dock on points, then they're seen as a weak league for not doing it. If they do, how many points do they dock, and how strict are they? It ruins. This is why I didn't mention them in my NRL prediction video for the season ahead. Well, prediction, my preview, should I say? Because I can't predict what's going to happen with Manly. They could win every game, but get no points. They could do a Melbourne, they could do a Canterbury, they could win every game, and technically be in the top 8 and get no points. Bloody laptop. So what do we do? How likely is it? I mean, I don't know. I'm not an NRL executive. I'm not in their human resource department, their PR department. But if the NRL do nothing, then the league is seen as either favouring them or weak. If they do something, how strong should they come down on them? I remember the Warriors only got docked 6 points in the end. Parramatta lost all their points up to that point that they had acquired in that season, and their form was actually good enough to actually have got them into finals had they not been docked points. Melbourne and Canterbury had to play for nothing, or got stripped. So how strict is the NRL going to be? What happens? It's bad. It's yet another salary cap breach. So are we questioning the system? Are we questioning the clubs? Third-party payments? There's a lot of answers that need to be given to these questions, and the league isn't giving enough of them. The league needs to look at its salary cap, even though it's one of the best enforced. It still needs to look at it because they approximated it. Clubs got ready to get their players signed, like just Canberra, and then they were told, "No, you're over the cap now. We were actually coming in at a lower cap this year, even though they approximated a cap higher than what it was." So the salary cap needs to be resolved, and the whole situation needs more clarification. But if you're a Manly fan, be prepared for the worst, but expect something not as bad. I would expect they're going to get a big fine. I would expect to probably have 6 to 10 points deducted. So that's a medium penalty. They have the team to make finals football, even with a point deduction of that. If they're deducted more, then it's a tall order. So I don't know, but with the salary cap breach, I would expect them to have points deducted. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I thought I'd do a short little video on it. The NRL is giving mixed signals to me as a fan of the sport, because they're giving mixed signals here. They've got to go with precedent, because if they don't, because there's been rumours that they won't get dot points, if they don't go with precedent, then it seems to be very lenient in favouring the Manly. If they do punish them, how heavily do they punish them? Because Manly are now cap compliant, but it was a systematic, lengthy rule breach, such as a Melbourne and a Canterbury. So what happens, basically? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Put your thoughts below in the comment section, and I'll have some more videos for you soon. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.